Capricorn, thank you so much for joining me for your reading today, Capricorn. Welcome to 8th house things. I also do personal readings. If you are interested in one, you can email me. The email will be down below. It's mfirst@gmx.com. And tonight, or this morning, or this afternoon, wherever you might be in the world, you're doing your December reading. And while I was meditating on your energy, Capricorn, I heard the words, or the notion of like internal conflict and reckoning with internal conflict came to mind really strong for you. Making peace with that internal warfare and war in your mind that's going on, in your heart, in your soul. So let's see if the cards can expound on that. Let's see what the cards have to say about that for you today, Capricorn. I'm going to pull out 4 cards to begin with. I don't know what it is with me and a initial 4-card spread. It's just been the thing these days. Let's see what's going on for you this evening, Capricorn. I just want one clean shuffle before I pull out 4 cards. So one clean shuffle for Capricorn. And by clean shuffle, I just mean I don't like it when the cards go flying all over the show. So let's focus our energies for you. And I have the Queen of Coins in reverse, the 8 of Swords in reverse, the 5 of Wands, and the Emperor. Yeah. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, right? Queen of Coins in reverse, the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the Emperor. Aries energy. We've got your energy coming in with the Queen of Coins, air energy and fire energy with the 5 of Wands. And it feels as though an old way of doing things that has done more harm than good is being left behind, Capricorn. An old way of doing things, because of how comfortable the old way was, is definitely coming to a head for you. So what I'm seeing with the 8 of Swords and the Queen of Coins is that you were being dragged down by whatever philosophy you were holding on to for dear life. What's the point of holding on to a notion that is no longer serving you well? But where the internal conflict came in is that it's hard for you to give up on your old habits. You're an earth sign. You're persistent. You stay the course. Change is not necessarily something that is enticing to you. And this is where that 5 of Wands energy comes out strong, with this internal warfare going on. And something's telling me that this had a lot to do with how you get your bread. How whatever your source of income might be. Yeah. It feels very heavy, and very heavy leaning towards your ideals surrounding. It's like you're afraid of your own potential. And that's where that mindset of should I or shouldn't I, how do I move forward, how do I change the narrative for myself when I am so used to what I've known, right? And that's what I'm seeing here. But there is a craving. It's like you're finally sitting in the seat of logic. It's like logic is finally prevailing for you, Capricorn. You're and you are a highly logical sign. You are one of those signs that weighs the options in and out, you know, constantly looking at the pros and cons. And you're finally sitting in a huge and major seat of logic. So you're going to what you know best, and what you know best is trusting yourself. That's what I'm getting with that Emperor card and that Emperor energy. Let's see what else. So is it's how it's coming across as though it has to do with your disposable income and how you make your income, and also what drives you, what your passion is. So it's like whatever creates abundance for you, in a way in which your talents are being used, your creativity is being used, and your passion is coming through that tool or through those means. Let's see. So I've got the 5 of coins in reverse, the 10 of coins, and the 6 of cups. 5 of coins in reverse. You know, yeah, we're at that midway point where it's like, should I stay? Should I go? Where do I go from here? You know, and it's like you're tethered to the past. You're tethered to the way that you used to do things, Capricorn. With the 6 of cups coming through, like it's a bit of a, it's not even a bit, it's definitely a struggle for you. But with the 10 of coins coming out, you are coming to terms with the fact that in order to succeed in this life, in order to do what you want to do and have your passions come through and to make a living from your passion, you have to leave the old ways behind. So we're at that midpoint where it's like it's now or never, Capricorn. It is now or never for you, right? And that's a scary thing, but it's also exciting. A lot of your energy is coming through here with these coins cards. It's an exciting time for you to try your strengths. You know, try it. Why not? What do you really have to lose at the end of the day? That's what this is saying. You know, and it's that meekness that's allowing you to come full circle and inherit the earth, coins, pentacles, earth sign. You are coming to terms with what you can achieve. I wonder what it is outside of just being comfortable. What else has held you back this much? Sorry about that. It must have been a motorbike or something. What else has held you back besides this weird stuff of okay, the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, you were definitely slowed down, you know, and it was considerable. Yeah, by your unwillingness to explore other options. It really impeded the process of transformation for you, of moving forward for you. Literally, the Chariot comes out in reverse. And then the Wanderer also comes out in reverse. Those are two major arcana that are saying that in your life, generally, there's a theme of not wanting to explore, being set on a specific path and, you know, beating a dead horse almost, to the point where things just, it's not even like it comes to a screeching halt. It's like it's never moved. You made the decision to do that one thing and you never ventured out at all, right? Because I was like, this seems like a monumental time for you, Capricorn, and it is. With these two major arcana coming out in reverse, it's like, yeah, this is definitely someone who has been stuck for a while, right? So I'm also sensing here that either you've already made the change of just going for it and changing the game for yourself and working through that internal conflict. You've already made the decision, or you're about to. Like it's around the corner. It's not something that's far in the distance for you, Capricorn. That's what I'm seeing, which is very interesting. It's very interesting that you've smelt the coffee. You woke up quickly, and I mean, you can't make up the 10 of coins coming out. That's what's there for you to grab consistently. But you can only grab it if you make that change. That's what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn. Oh, I'm even like a little emotional. Like I'm quite proud of you, because it's not easy for earth signs, hey? I, as a Scorpio, I almost crave beginnings and endings, you know? Death is our thing. Like we crave a new beginning, we crave a new ending, because it spells a new beginning. But it's not as easy for you, Capricorn, you know? And it's like you almost are infuriated by the fact that you didn't see this sooner, that you're being slowed down and held back by yourself. Like I sense like an agitation, an irritation that's coming through really strong. Also, I sense that seeing other people get along with things, or move on, or move forward and move upwards and onwards, where you are right now, and looking back at the fact that people have kind of left you behind, that's also frustrating for you. Like, oh, you know, why didn't I see it when she saw it and when she moved on, or when she got a new job? Why didn't I send my resume out? Why was I so slow on the uptake? What was I doing? Why did I waste my time? You know, there's a real heavy feeling of annoyance that you weren't as on top of things as the people around you, the people in your circles, the people in your network. It happens, hey? It happens to the best of us. You know, once we finally get it together and we smell the coffee, it's like, oh, you know, what took you so long, dude? But you're here now, and that realization is strong. You know, you can't go back. You would be betraying yourself, and you feel it, Capricorn. You feel that you would be betraying yourself. Angels are here. I got the 2 of coins, the Ace of Swords, and the 8 of coins. Oh my gosh, so much earth energy coming out for you, Capricorn. Like a lot. And it's making me so proud with the 2 of coins coming out in reverse. I don't even feel like the reversal counts. It's just like, it's like a combination of like not a care in the world, but a knowingness that you're about to succeed. And with the 8 of coins coming out, it's a breakthrough moment for you. That's what I'm seeing. It's a breakthrough moment for you to take what's rightfully yours, and what you what you've been denying yourself. Just with the Ace of Swords, yeah, it's just like finally this is coming together. Not only am I the Two of Coins, I'm also the Eight of Coins. You know, this is really exciting for you, Capricorn, and it's a long time coming. And it can only spell just so much abundance with all of your energy coming out with these coins cards. It's just like you can't make it up. Yeah, it's like you've weighed the options. This is your breakthrough moment, and finally you're about to taste the glory that is rightfully yours. And that's what life's about, right? I'm so sorry about all these doors opening and closing. It's particularly noisy today, but I'm speaking quite loudly, and I'm sure you can hear me, Cappy. You know, that's what life is about. It's about taking these calculated risks that aren't even calculated, but they are, because you're such a thinker and you end up being in your head so much, Capricorn. But here we are, we've weighed the options, and this is my breakthrough moment of taking what's rightfully mine. And more than anything, we're moving away from that feeling of frustration and what was I doing and why was I so slow on the uptake, to, yeah, like I've earned this and I'm proud of myself. That's what's coming through very deep for you. A deep sense of pride in oneself. And go ahead, Capricorn, be proud of yourself. It's been a bit of a shaky year for you, and that's, I mean, it's been a shaky year for all of us, you know. And as human beings, we're doing our best every day. We're doing our best, but you finally realize that you can do better, and you are, and you will, and that's where it just comes together. So I suppose that's where the philosophy, or the words that I kept hearing of dealing with that internal conflict, and it's like, yeah, like you smack in the middle of making that decision, and it's kind of like that internal conflict is ebbing away because you're leaning towards what's rightfully yours and the right path for you. Good job, Cappies. I really enjoy earth signs. You guys, your energy just is very grounding for me. It's very easy to tune into. So it's always, you know, it's my honor to read for you as always, Capricorn, and I hope to see you next month. Have a good one.